And in the big picture, before we get into the list of 7, the big picture, the reason why your wife has no empathy is her selfishness as a woman. That is, women, it's just a hard truth to accept that we have an extreme selfishness. We can't see outside of ourselves in the marriage or the relationship. We can only think about ourselves. So when you're going through struggles and challenges or having a hard time, or you make a mistake in the marriage, all your wife can think about is how it's affecting her and her life. And when all your wife can think about is herself and how it's affecting her and her own life, she can't have empathy. Can't have empathy without the willingness to allow yourself to feel what another might be going through. So when we're selfish and we're making it all about ourselves, it makes empathy impossible. This video is brought to you by the Autoimmune Expert, our sister company where we teach people to permanently heal from autoimmune diseases and chronic illnesses without the need for medications, supplements, food diets, or mind-body interventions. So if you or a family member is struggling with an autoimmune disease or chronic illness and you're frustrated with your Western or alternative medical program of symptom management, please click the link above to schedule your free consultation to start your healing journey. And also check out the links in the description below to sign up for our free Autoimmune 101 course and visit the Autoimmune Expert YouTube channel. Our programs are truly profound and amazing in their abilities to permanently heal autoimmune diseases and chronic illnesses. So the purpose of diving into this list of 7 ways your wife, or 7 reasons why your wife lacks empathy, the purpose is to see her woman ways that prevent her from having empathy toward you and continuing to let in that you didn't marry the wrong woman. You married a woman. And these are the issues that we have to a degree and on a spectrum, so that you stay out of camp victim in your marriage and can accept the reality of your wife as a woman, knowing she's not wired like you as a good man who naturally has empathy. And for the women listening, this list of 7 is a red pill moment to see yourself and be honest with yourself about the ways you lack empathy toward your husband. As I often say, not to make yourself bad or wrong, but the only way we can change and begin to have empathy in our marriages with our husbands is to see these things about ourselves. You have to let in the red pill moment of seeing the truth and reality of our lack of empathy in our marriages so that you can change. That seeing and being honest with yourself is the first step to being able to outgrow these woman ways. So before I get into the list of 7, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. When you like the video, it helps the message reach more people, and you want to subscribe so you don't miss the great content that I put out to help you in your marriage. So let's dive into 7 reasons why your wife has no empathy towards you. Number 1, she is a pain avoider. So as women, we do everything we can to bury our heads in the sand and avoid the emotionally painful experiences of life. And empathy requires allowing yourself to feel and allow feelings for another person. So as women, when we bury our heads in the sand and we're avoiding the emotional, painful experiences in life, we can't have empathy for our husbands because it would require us to feel what they are going through. And we're not even willing to feel what we're going through in our life's challenges. Number 2, the second reason your wife has no empathy towards you. She is repulsed by you. And the reason that your wife is repulsed by you is because as a woman, she has emasculated you and weakened you as a man, which causes her to be disgusted and repulsed by you. And it's through her own doing and what she's created through the emasculation and how she treats you in the relationship that causes her to be repulsed. Because through the emasculation, through the poor ways in which she treats you, it weakens you as a man, and a woman finds a weak man repulsive and disgusting. So she can't have empathy for you because she's created herself and you in the marriage to be repulsed by you. Number 3, she doesn't really care about you and your well-being. And she doesn't care about you and your well-being because she blames you for her unhappiness. And in order to have empathy for someone, you must care about them. Number 4 of why your wife has no empathy toward you. Number 4, she sees you as a burden and something that she has to deal with. So to her, you're like another child that she has to be responsible for. And you can't have empathy for someone when you feel that they are a burden to you. And this is why she nags you so much. Because she views you as a burden and something that she has to deal with. And in that, can't have empathy for you from that place. The 5th reason your wife has no empathy for you is that she has her wall up. And with her wall up, she keeps you at a distance because through her perception of you, you have hurt her so much over the years. And that hurt, she keeps a Rolodex of those hurts that you have done to her over the years. And with a Rolodex of hurt, she cannot have empathy for you. The 6th reason your wife lacks any empathy toward you, and why, number 6, is because she feels bad about who she is and feels bad about herself. And the way she feels about herself is the reason she treats you the way that she does. It's a reflection of how she treats herself. And if she doesn't like who she is and doesn't care about herself and feels so badly about who she is, then that makes it impossible for her to have empathy for you. And the 7th reason why your wife lacks empathy toward you, number 7, she blames you for all the problems in the marriage and her unhappiness. And she blames you for the problems and all of her problems in the marriage because she doesn't want to take accountability. If she took accountability, she would have to look at herself, which as a woman feels too complicated and overwhelming because we've made ourselves such a mess on the inside. So she can't have empathy for you because you can't have empathy for someone who you blame for all of your problems. And those are the 7 reasons why your wife lacks empathy toward you. For those women listening who know you are the problem and want a path forward to change your woman ways and truly be happy in yourself, I have a course for women called the Happiness Program. This course will teach you to take control of your emotional state and move from camp victim to camp take responsibility so that you are empowered to be the solution to the issues in your marriage and life. You can click the link above to learn more about the course and apply for a free consultation with me. You can also find a link below to sign up for my free Happiness 101 course. For the good men listening who want a way to take your power back that you have unknowingly given away to your wife, I also have a course for you called the Marriage Rescue Course for Good Men Only. This course will teach you how to rebuild your strength and confidence so that you can navigate the relationship with your wife in a healthy, constructive way. You can also click the link above to learn more about the course and apply for a free consultation with me. Thank you again, and I will see you all soon.